Ignar can put a ward down to track Spica, and that means the bot lane can keep playing aggressively. But be careful, because Biofrost is coming. Biofrost is on a ward. What great timing on the Black Shield. Means the bind's going to land, means decent damage, but be careful, as Set's coming down as well. Ignar has to be respectful.
Sure he's going to be able to get towards those upgrades pretty early here, complete those items, and they are behind him here.
Dang.
He's in trouble.
Knocked in the turret, does take a turret shot, flashes away, ults for this one as well, so he can easily dunk to guarantee it doesn't go through. Burns that cooldown, gets himself the kill. First blood. A flash for Santorin, doesn't find himself that kill just yet. Jumps over to try to fight over the shield. 2 more autos, and he can't quite get it across unless Pee-wee goes for the dive. And he might walk for this one. Comment over the top, damage on a broken blade. Mid lane not roaming yet. Bjergsen can't TP, but he can walk. As wave is pushed, Pee-wee can go for the combo.
Yes, and Santorin was just way too low, and now 6 for a double lift. It's just for a trade, though.
Oh, but that's going to be maybe Cleanse Force. No, they still feel safe. There's not enough damage despite BF Sword on Ashe. Double gets some pretty good damage down. Santorin got 2 Drakes and helped make sure the turret took pressure. And now PoE flashed with the ulti back. They're going to catch Broken Blade. The stuns are there. Pant for good measure. Ignar says, I am helping, and steals 300 gold.
Bjergsen does not see anyone in that brush. Going to have to be a little bit careful. His spells are on cooldown.
It's forcing the flash, though. Solo obviously is so
Makes a lot of sense. I think maybe just emphasizing the utility there, so we may see Spica getting caught out.
More damage, Black Shield slightly late, not necessarily going to matter. Arrow's going to come in, going to find Pantheon. Bind there as well, big damage. Can he get the shield up? Yes, he can, but Spica may still go for the punch, may still go for the dunk. A flashback for Ignar keeps him safe, re-engaged towards the front line as Santorin's forced to ult away. And it is TSM who are stronger. Ornn is not in this fight and still has no ult, by the way, still 10 seconds.
I think they've already lost the Dragon, to be honest with you. Their positioning is so bad, it's going to be so hard to actually walk through these traps, and if they funnel in here, Ornn's just going to ult. So this is really dicey for TSM, but they're trying to force it.
Oh, nice stun by Bjergsen, stops the Ornn ult in its tracks, but it is going to be Drake, number 3 grabbed. Arrow comes in, not going to land either. Spica finds the ult, finds a slow flash for Turtle, double stun comes across. Big damage to the front line, Santorin's running out of health. The jump in for Broken Blade, can he get kill number 1? Yes. How about the rest of the fight, though? Back in towards Biofrost. Pee-wee picks one up. The snipe coming in. Broken Blade at 50 health stays alive. Spica the same. And it's 2 kills for the TSM backline. They have managed to get a 3-for-1 team fight by the slimmest of margins. TSM are grouped up, and right now they are feeling comfy. They got the last team fight with kills. They did get more gold right now. That gold's worth more than just 1 Drake, but now the re-engage could be good. Double knockup is there. Fight for the Rift Herald comes across. Spica losing a lot of health. He's going to go for the dunk. He's got a shield, and it's not going to be enough. Turtle gets a single kill. Herald was picked up, though, and now the chase in for Bjergsen. Nice double stun, buys some time. But Pant is over the top. He gets the shield, and he takes absolutely 0 damage, but he cannot find the stun.
Into this Herald, and then potentially being able to move into the river with that. Now that Turtle and Power of Evil are back by that tower, they need to go for the engage on the other side, and they're looking.
They find the arrow. The ult from Santorin keeps him safe for now. Ornhorn comes across. What are they going to find for the knockup? It's on to Bjergsen, but there's not going to be the target just yet. They are still coming up. Doublelift has arrow back. TSM have 5 ults to 3 for FlyQuest, and that means the fight can begin. The traps come in to segment the front and back line. Dunk comes in, and it's going to be Spica taking a lot of damage, flashing away. Broken Blade comes in, but he's hitting tanks only, and it means we have the reset. We have nearly the snipe, but Turtle flashes in and can't find it. He cannot quite find the kill, but the front line is so low. Spica is going to have a hard time getting back into this fight. Now can they burn it down? Smites are up on both sides, flashes down for the one side. This should be the attempt, and it's a beautiful steal out of Spica, and a 1-for-1 afterwards. Junglers down on both sides. Is there a re-engage? The question looks like no. Broken Blade TPing back in, Solo running out of health. This could be a TSM fight. Broken Blade is on the way. He's looking for a couple of kills. Ignar slows him down, but it should still be TSM favored. Solo can't find the knockup, but they can find Doublelift. They're gonna find Biofrost, and it's up to the solo lanes now. It's up to the solos against the world. Wild Turtle's low. Solo can try to buy him some time, but Broken Blade is massive. Ignar can try. Can they get the CC combo? That is the hope. They find a slow. He is running. Can they find more? It's time for Bjergsen. But Wild Turtle's life stealing off the wave, and Solo's still winning around to the wings. Broken Blade can't one-shot anymore, but maybe Bjergsen can. The combo's going to be a lot of damage. Solo at 1200, Wild Turtle the same. Bjergsen no ult for a while. Smite's going to be a lot of damage. Here comes Panther over the top. That should be a kill eventually on a Bjergsen. The minions doing the work, and the shutdown finally comes through. The Drake was taken, but Bjergsen's dead. He's got TP, but he's got to get himself across the map fast right there. 1, 2 ultis, 3 ultis are missing on the FlyQuest side. They're missing Ornn, they're missing Caitlyn, they're missing Pantheon. 4K health. They've got to mark Spica. They got to get this guy out of the pit fast. He smites for the last one. They're still going for the 50-50, and they get it. He couldn't get over the wall. That was the crucial bit. There was no blast plant, no flash, no chance to steal. 5-on-5 isn't good enough. Solo front lines. Big dunk on a Turtle. Can they get the rest? Power people low. Shovels them back out. 2-for-1 so far, and FlyQuest sure as hell won a game 5. Bjergsen can try to deny it, but the Ornhorn is here for a single knockup. Biofrost is down, and a 2v5. The TSM solos again left alone, but FlyQuest got everything they want right now. Now the wave is pushing in. That's an easy turret if they want it, but now the play goes in for this. Now Spica has Flash, Spica has Smite, Solo doesn't have one himself, so it's a simple Smite versus Smite, and the play's gonna come across, and again he does it, plus the dunk onto 4. Is enough from Spica. Shield comes in, Ignor's nearly dead, into the backline comes Solo, but the team fight damage may be too much. Oliver over the top, but look how low PU and Ignor are. Thankfully, Solo can do it all by himself. The front line, the Bash brothers, Santorin and Solo put up a couple of S ranks. Samira would be proud as the kills come across and FlyQuest take a fight despite losing the Drake again.
Spica is just saving TSM at these Dragons. This game should be all sealed up, but back-to-back Smite steals from the rookie, and Double, he might just be dead!
Woo! Yes, he is! He flashes the stun turtle! They've got 2 more tries.
All right, here it is again. TSM did land some really good poke here on the side. Multiple shock blasts hitting the back line. Spica, though, into the pit. Down to 379, and he lands that smite. It looked like it was potentially a Caitlyn crit that brought it down from, say, 800 to that 370 mark, and then Spica was able to land that smite, so really well done by him. FlyQuest unable to coordinate their burst on that to secure what would be that soul. They still do win out on the fight, though.
Doesn't channel this one. Solo gets away despite the bind, and that's going to mean that Baron resets. But the ulti comes across. They go for the engage. They cannot catch Bjergsen, though, but Centurion walks in, but he's losing a lot of health, has to ult to stay alive. That will not quite hit Wild Turtle, level 16 of the Caitlyn. That's big ulti damage that would chunk Biofrost to about half. There's an auto attack, does 313, and here comes the next engage. Stun is not going to catch Double Lift. Great black shield from Bio, keeping them alive, but it's again, the mid laner control. Cleanse going to be forced out. Is there a re-engage just yet? Double Lift going to lose a lot of health here. Is blocked out by the front line. He's going to stay safe.
Entrance into this fight here. Santorin is already on the side, looking to zone them out. They have no wards in the area. We'll see if they can push their way in.
They got to make it happen. This time around, it finally gets claimed, and Spica's going to kill himself trying to ult in to play for the heroics. Easy 5v4 team fight. Double is low. The snipe's not up from cooldown, but he has to run away. Infernal Soul is on. No jungler for TSM. Whatever objective they want, they can go for. Pantheon heads bot lane. Looks to catch the wave. Looks to catch Biofrost. The flash is not going to be enough. Here comes Solo over the top as well. Centurion walks up. 2 autos will kill Double Lift. They can't quite catch him just yet. He gets in the flag of war, and he gets to stay alive.
Now, with that soul, FlyQuest secures a very easy Baron.
Baron's obviously not a bad amount as well each time you take it down. Centurion walking around to look at Biofrost. Solo wants one as well, and suddenly Morgana's got to run away. But he's buying a lot of time. He runs fast. He's got Swifties. And they're going to have 2 people mark him. They're going to have 2 go for this play. They're going to find some damage. They're going to find Centurion on the chase down. And they're going to get as many kills as possible. Kill him, then rejoin the team. But it means that TSM have a momentary 4v3.
Yeah, they're going to look for an engage. This is the moment for TSM.
Turtle has no cleanse. He has no cleanse. He has GA, and that's it. They're going to find him easily. But the re-engage is so much damage. They trade back Double Lift, and Turtle comes back into life. He will still be shut down, and Solo goes too far. But Spica's running out of health as well. They will knock down the turret. It is a 1-for-1. 80 carries die on both sides.
I think there's potential to do it. Power Beetle has everything available. Stopwatch, Flash, Ultimate, and he is full health. They're going to look with the Pantheon ult.
They're going to find the stun up Bjergsen. Will they go for the shuffle? Not just yet. Ignar tanks up for a while, but then has a flash away. Bind won't land. Shield comes in. Be careful, Ignar. Then a 500 HP, but does stay alive. Wave clears pretty easy.
They want to try to end the game here. Bjergsen is pushing out pretty far on that side lane, and he was spotted. So Bjergsen potentially could get caught, and so could Double Lift.
Is Double Lift the target? Solo has ulti, and they're going to go for the play right now. They will not find the slow, but they will find the knockup. They will find infinite damage, and he cleared waves way too far up. Broken Blade has Black Shield. He will stay alive, but there is now a target on Spica's back. He gets the health bar down to half, has the shield if he needs it. Ult comes across, turns off one of the turrets, and it's time for the FlyQuest Siege with no Ashe to defend for a full 35 seconds. Turret 1 will fall, Turret 2 is going to be right afterwards, and FlyQuest will bring us to Game 5. Despite TSM's best efforts, the heroic smite steals from Spica. FlyQuest are 1 game away from their first LCS championship.